Hey, Big Pauley, you heard that Tommy Two-Tokes got pulled over by the cops.
No, I didn't. What happened?
Well, the cops said, hey, your eyes look red. Have you been smoking weed?
Oh, what did he say to that?
And Tommy Two-Tokes says, hey, your eyes look glazed. Have you been eating donuts?
Hey, how you doing? I am Big Pauley, and this guy over here is Vinny Two Times.
Hey, Dawn.
And we are the Wise Guys, and we're here to bring you our award-winning show, We Pick the Winners. Where? We Pick the Winners.
Big Pauley! Vinny Two Times. How's my two favorite people?
Oh, look who it is. Brutus. People don't know this, but I'm very well read. I love the classics. Did you know Willie the Shakespeare is really Italian? Uh-huh. And this story about Brutus and Little Caesars. One of my favorites.
Hey, don't you mean Boris? We thought you were still in the joint.
What can I say? I got a good lawyer. Oh. But that's all water under the bridge. I can finally tell you what I was doing.
Please do, Donald. I would love to hear this story.
Yeah. Special Agent Venessa Fitch. I'm glad you're here.
So am I. Frisk him. Yeah, you could say I was nonplussed when my fiance's husband showed up last week. But Venessa and I had a nice long talk, and she reassured me that I had absolutely nothing to worry about. What the heck does that mean?
I believe his weapon of choice is needle-nose pliers.
He's clean.
All right. Well, if you're here to get us back, save your breath. We are happy with Mr. Benny Blanco.
Yeah.
Benny Blanco.
Vinny, Auntie wanted me to tell you she's running late again.
Yeah, what else is new? Ever since she's running for mayor, she's never home.
Well, you both can relax. I'm no longer in the talent business. I am now a screenwriter.
Ooh, that's so exciting. You're a talent manager?
I was, but now I'm a screenwriter.
Ooh, that's so exciting. What's a screenwriter?
I'm so glad you asked.
Candi Cupcakes.
Your Candi Cupcakes? Your double chocolate cream deluxe got me through many tough times in the joint.
Thanks. I hear that a lot. You have no idea how many letters I get from prisoners. They say the sweetest things. And they love my cupcakes, too.
You said something about a story?
Yes, the story. Let's just say that Boris was a character I was playing while doing research on my screenplay.
So you being Boris was all for research. Let me tell you, being in the FBI, you hear some of the craziest stories. Like the time a certain police captain got intimate with the mayor's mailbox and was found swinging from a tree naked. We got pictures and everything. I ain't buying it.
No.
You couldn't if you wanted to because I just sold it to Stan Spielberg.
Huh, and what was it called? Zombie Godfather in Russia?
Who told you? I bet it was that Benny Blanco. Actually, I owe Benny Blanco a lot. I spent hours in the joint, thinking, plotting, all the ways I could make him pay for his disrespect. Many of which are in the screenplay.
Well, it's all fun and games, but if you don't mind, we got a show to do.
Yeah. Hey, ladies, why don't you go get ready for your Fantasy Girl segment, because it's coming right up. All right. Well, this is looking good, eh?
Yeah.
All right. Well, this is the part of the show where we tell you all about the rest of the show. We've got all those things you come to know and love, like that Bust Out Game of the Week. We've also got our Ironclad Lock, Lead Pipe Cinch, personally picked Whack of the Week. And, of course, we have our Fantasy Matchup. And who helps us with the fantasy matchup?
That's my favorite part.
It's everybody's favorite part. It's those amazing, those wonderful, those beautiful fantasy girls!
Hi, Wise Guys!
Oh, so
I never get
wonderful.
tired of that.
All right.
Hey, let's pick some games.
All right, first and foremost, there are some buys this week. Minnesota Vikings and Teddy Bridgewater, you are on a bye.
Carolina Panthers and Cam Newton, you're on a bye.
All right, Miami Dolphins and Ryan Tannehill, you are on a bye.
And the New York Jets with Ryan Fitzpatrick, you're on a bye.
A lot of Ryans, isn't
Yeah,
it?
there is, yeah.
All right, well, those are the buys, and now the games that we agree on. We both agree that the Kansas City Chiefs should beat the Chicago Bears. Actually, I have no idea. I just picked them because they're at home.
Yeah, That's right. But Chicago played tough last week.
Yes, they
Pulled
did.
out a big win.
Yeah.
And we both like the Cincinnati Bengals all over the Seattle Seahawks. This could have been a bust-out game of the week. And,
It could have.
And Cincinnati, they're just playing too tough ball. And Seattle got lucky last week.
They
Let's
got
face it.
very lucky, yeah. We both agree that the Atlanta Falcons are playing just excellent ball right now, and they should beat the Washington Redskins, though, as you said, the
What'd I say?
Deadskins are showing signs of life.
Yeah, the Deadskins are showing signs of life, no doubt about it. And we both like the Jacksonville Jaguars all over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in their puffy shirts.
Yeah, I would say that like is a very strong word, but
me
we
too.
do expect Jacksonville to win that
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
All right, and we both agree that the New England Patriots should beat the Dallas Cowboys. Yeah, I knew that was coming, but come on, it's Teflon Tom Brady. Yeah, you love Brady, and they don't have Romo.
All right, moving
okay.
on. And we both like the Green Bay Packers all over the St. Louis Rams, although the Rams had a big win last
Yeah,
week.
they ran all over
Yeah.
the Arizona Cardinals, all right? We both believe that the Denver Broncos will have enough in the tank to beat the Oakland Raiders, but it's at Oakland.
At
so
Oakland, and they're tough.
Yeah, it should be, so.
And we both like the New York Giants who destroyed the Buffalo Bills last week all over the San Francisco 29ers.
Yeah, really.
They're not even the 49ers.
They're just not in any games. I mean, Kaepernick's getting just slaughtered back
I
there.
know.
He doesn't even have time to set up. So, all right, those are the games we agreed on, and now the games we differ. I am taking the Arizona Cardinals, even though they have shown a great vulnerability in their run defense.
Yeah.
I still think they're going to collect themselves and beat the Detroit Lions.
I don't know. I think Detroit has got some vengeance to
Yeah,
win
a
this
little
game
chip
because
on
they
their
got
shoulder.
screwed last week.
Yeah, they did.
And they're at home, so that's why I picked Detroit.
Yeah, I don't blame you. So.
And I like the Baltimore Ravens. That's right. I like the Baltimore Ravens all over Pauley's Cleveland Browns.
Yeah.
I guess you still owe somebody money in Cleveland.
Yeah, no, they owe me money at this point in time. And the reason I took Cleveland this week is they are playing against the Baltimore Ravens. And finally, I am going to make your wife very happy.
What you talking
No,
about?
I mean by the pick that I'm about to make.
Oh, okay,
so
yeah.
I am taking the Pittsburgh Steelers, who are fairly decimated, but they are playing against Vinny's San Diego Chargers, who are even more decimated.
I don't know. I'm getting Antonio Gates back.
Yeah, you are. Yeah,
And you're getting the Bryant back,
Yeah, I
the
am,
wide
so.
receiver. But they still don't have Big Ben. That's why I'm going with San Diego at home.
I'm interested in seeing what Michael Vick will do with a full week of snaps under his belt. We'll see. All right, those are the games we differed on. Now we're going to grab a beer. We suggest you do the same, and we'll see you on the other side. And we are back, and now it is time for our bust out game of the week. Vinny, 2 times, take it away.
Okay, Big Pauley, we got a good one here. Our bust out game of the week has the 1-3 New Orleans Saints at the 1-3 Philadelphia Eagles as cool Drew Brees, there it is, takes on Sam, ouch my knee, Bradford at Lincoln Financial Field. Okay, Big Pauley, who do you like?
I don't like either team, but I am taking the Philadelphia Eagles because they are at home. I have no other reason. They have only played 6 good quarters of ball.
That's true.
But the New Orleans Saints have been just about as hapless. They are coming off a pretty good win last week. I don't know. I'm sticking with the Eagles, but I think it's going to be a close one. I think it's going to be something like 4-3.
4-3? Yeah, that's a good pick, Pauley. I
Thank
like
you.
that pick. I like
Thank
the
you.
way you think. I'm going a little different route, though. Are you kidding me? New Orleans Saints on a big overtime win over the Dallas Cowboys. Drew Brees finally wakes up, I think. And I think this is going to be the game that gets him going, okay? And even though they're playing in Philly, I like New Orleans Saints in a squeaker, 13-12.
There we go. All right. Well, ladies, do you have an opinion on this game? Miss Venessa, Fitch, who do you like in this game? Or who do you think will win, at least?
I'm going with the Philadelphia Eagles.
Any particular reason why?
They're playing at home, and I like to fly like an eagle.
There we
there you
go.
go.
All right, there you go. Miss Candi Kassinski, do you have an opinion on this game? Who do you like?
I like the Eagles because Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday.
Well, there you go.
How do you argue
It's
with
just,
that? You
just
can't argue with
impeccable, impenetrable, whatever. All right, that was our bust out game of the week, and now it is time for our ironclad lock, lead pipe cinch, personally picked whack of the week. Oh,
That was
so well
music to my
done,
ears.
very nicely.
Okay,
done.
I'll go first, Big
Why don't
Pauley.
you do that?
Okay,
You know, it's
my
unusual.
can't miss, gotta have it, whack of the week has the 2-2 Buffalo Bills at the 1-2 Tennessee Titans as Tyrod T-Mobile Taylor takes on the rookie quarterback Marcus Marinara at Nissan Field.
Mariota.
Nissan Stadium, I'm sorry.
There you go.
Marinara, yeah.
Mariota.
Mariota, yeah, him
Yes.
too. Okay, Big Pauley, let's review, shall we?
That is your system.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Tennessee Titans 1-2. Why? Because they were on bye last week. All right, Buffalo Bills played the Giants last week, who were coming off a long week because they played on Thursday the week before. So they had 10 days to prepare. Guess what? Tennessee's got 14 days to prepare, and anybody can knock down Rex Ryan in 14 days. I like Tennessee in a blowout, okay? 103-2.
All right. So you think they'll at least get a safety, huh?
Yeah.
I agree with most of what you said, except I think it's going to be a much closer score. All right? Well, that is your Whack of the Week, and now it is time for my ironclad lock. Lead pipe cinch, personally picked Whack of the Week.
Oh, that's a quick whack.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I have the 2-2 Indianapolis Colts up against the 1-3 Houston Texans, as Andrew Luck, perhaps, will be facing Ryan Mallett at NRG Stadium. The Texans, they're at home.
Yes, yeah.
The Eagles, I've already talked about.
Yes,
the Colts will be possibly without Luck. No Luck. Houston Texans gain a little say. I don't know. I'm taking the Texans at home, but my God, it's just going to be a stinker of a game. I think that the Texans finally get a second win, though.
Okay.
22-14.
Oh, interesting pick, Paul. I
Thank you.
like that pick.
Thank
The way you think. Going a different route. I like the Indianapolis Colts because I'm betting that Luck's going to play and he'll be nimble, he'll be quick. I like it in a squeaker. Let's say 14-12.
Oh, okay. There you go. All right. Well, that was our Wax of the Week, and now it is time for our fantasy matchup. And what is the fantasy matchup, you may ask? Well, that is when you, our fans, send in your questions about your fantasy football teams, and those amazing, those intelligent, those beautiful fantasy girls answer those questions. Vinny, 2 times, what is this week's question?
Okay, Big Pauley, we got a good one. Nevermore99 writes in. He says, hey, I got 2 running backs, Justin Forsett from the Baltimore Ravens and Devontae Freeman from the Atlanta Falcons. I can only start one. Help.
Ladies?
Well, Devontae Freeman featured back on the rise. Already 7 rushing touchdowns.
That's true. Yeah.
Justin Forsett featured back by default because Steve Smith may be out.
That's true.
That's true, yeah.
So, the obvious choice is Devontae Freeman.
Wow.
These girls are good.
They are the best. They are the best. All right. Hey, you know what? Why don't you go visit our website, thewiseguys.net. That's thewiseguys.net.
Wouldn't this look good on your table?
The holidays are just creeping up on us. And stick around for our video guest whack.
Thanks, Wise Guys. For my Whack of the Week, I'm taking the Atlanta Falcons to put a hurt on the Washington Redskins. The Falcons are notoriously known for losing easy games when they start to put together a great season, but this will not be the week that it happens. Be sure to subscribe to my channel in the description below if you want more NFL predictions videos.
And we are back. Hey, week number 5. You know, we didn't do as well as we did last week.
Yeah, but we didn't do so bad. We both went 10-5.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Well, if George Clooney's out, then why not get Matt Damon? It's not like we're filming on Mars.
Wow, you know so many interesting people.
Yeah, most of them are in prison.
Hey, you know, if Stan Spielberg owns the rights now, maybe Benny can get us an audition, huh?
Yeah. You know I play a mean zombie.
Yes, you do brain dead like nobody else. Well, I'm off. I, Donald P. Smith, have a meeting with the production team at the Romper Room.
All right.
Yeah, that's one motivated guy.
Yeah, there we
Hey,
go.
let's get the girls dancing.
Yeah,
What do you
why
say?
don't we do that, all right? Well, there's the music. The music is playing. The girls are dancing. That means it's the part of the show where we say thank you to all the people that made the show possible. First and foremost, we want to say thank you to those wonderful people at the Wacker 6000.
That would be us.
So thank you, Vinny, 2 times.
Thank you, Big Pauley.
And we want to say thank you to the most amazing manager. No, he's not a manager
Not
no
a
more.
manager.
The most amazing, well, we haven't seen his work yet.
No, that's true.
To a screenwriter that we happen to know, Mr. Donald P. Smith. Thanks for coming by.
Thank you.
And we also want to say thank you to those amazing, those wonderful, those beautiful fantasy girls.
Thank you, Wise Guys.
Oh, I got a kiss. I like
Yeah,
it.
gotta love
Never
that.
get tired
oh
of that.
my God, what happened to Detroit last week?
Yeah, my goodness. I couldn't believe that call. I mean, everybody, they found out about it afterwards, but they should have known that rule on the field.
Yeah, it reminds me of the Holy Roller. The whole
true.
thing they put it. It's not the same rule though, is it?
I don't think so.
I don't know,
still,
but,
this is like the 3rd time Detroit got screwed, man.
They got
They
screwed.
should have won that game.
Yeah, they should have. Hey, get your video guest wax into us. We'd love to have you on the air with us. She and I took a nice long walk together. She reassured me that I had not a thing to worry about. And until that moment, I wasn't worried. Now, I'm worried.